What's up guys, PPD here, and this is episode 9 of my road to Manchester City. And before we go into the games, really quickly over here, showing you guys some of the trades I've been doing with silver and gold players over here. And what you may see right there is that I sold an informed Shane Long for 50k, and what happened here was I saw that Shane Long got an inform and that he was going for pretty cheap, so I thought, you know what, I'm going to go pick one up and hold on to him until the Irish Cup comes out, because I am inevitably going to make money off it. And I ended up listing him up for his maximum price, which was 50k, and for some reason somebody bought it, and I'm not sure why, but I'm not going to complain. I'll take the profit. That's around 30k profit or more. And I also went ahead and picked up Fernandinho and Mangala for really cheap, and the way I picked them up was by sniping. So I picked up Fernandinho for 1.5k, which is just insane because he goes for around 6k. Picked up Mangala for 4.7, and he goes for around 6 or 7k. So add those two guys onto the team and they will be making their debut in the second game. But for our first game over here, we're going to play with the League 1 side that I did build at the end of the last episode. And we're going into Division 9, hopefully grabbing a win over here with the first game for these guys. And we come across this guy who also has a League 1 side. So pretty funny that for our first game with the League 1 team, we come across a League 1 team. And I think he does have the better side because he does have David Luiz in there, Matuidi, Lavezzi, a couple of expensive players in there. But we would get things started over here pretty early on, or I mean he would get things started over here. We give the ball away pretty poorly right there. We pull out the keeper and he tries to chip us with Fekir, but lucky for us it went a little too high and hit the crossbar. So this guy started off pretty well, but in the 15th minute, not too long after his chance, we would get a chance over here. Cabela with a nice little run right there, gives it to Diarra, who's going to cut inside with a nice little fake shot right there, gives it back to Cabela, Cabela to Moutinho, and Moutinho with an amazing shot right there to give us the 1-0 lead. So 17 minutes in, we are up 1-0. Pretty good start for the League 1 side, and a good start for João Moutinho over here. And looking for that second goal. Hopefully we can get that, because it's never good to only have a 1-goal lead, especially when your opponent is pretty good like this guy was. And in the 20th minute, not too long after we scored, the worst was going to happen, because he gets a chance right there with brain weight right there. We can't clear it. It bounces to Moutinho, and now his Moutinho has made this game level. So it's 1-1 between the two Moutinhos. Who's going to come off on top? We'll just have to wait and see. And in the 26th minute, from a corner, João Moutinho scores a header and gives him the 2-1 lead. So his Moutinho is currently beating my Moutinho in the scoreline, and we're trying to make that change over here. In the 37th minute, as we get another chance over here, Diarra to Gonalons. Gonalons manages to somehow keep the ball, shoots it, very similar goal to Moutinho's first right there, and with that we are now 2-2. So a pretty good performance from the midfielders this game, as his Moutinho has 2 goals and our midfielders also have 2 goals. And we're looking for that third goal over here. João Moutinho over here waiting for more people to push up. Diarra just does that, and over here he's waiting for more people to push up, gives it to Gonalons. Gonalons over here, he is just extremely tall. He's very Matic-like, I noticed. Also gives in a low cross right there, and who else but João Moutinho to score that third goal right there. So it's 2-2 between the Moutinhos, but we are up ahead 3-2 thanks to Gonalons' goal right before the second half. And what a back heel right there from João Moutinho to give Brainwash the goal right there. Brain weight, Brainwash, same thing. But can we just take a second to look at a replay of that pass? Like, that goal was nice, but that backheel pass was very Zlatan-esque, and we have to look at it on the replay. So we're up 4-2, and just look at that. Moutinho, what a cheeky bugger right there. What a pass, what a goal, and we are up 4-2. And in the 90th minute, he would have a chance to make it 4-3, get himself a consolation goal, but that header does go wide. And we end up winning that game 4-2, so 3 points in the bag. Moutinho managed to tie with the other Moutinho, but I think in the end, our Moutinho goes home happy, knowing that we got the 3 points, 4-2 win, and that is our first win in Division 9. And we're just 1 point away from being safe from relegation. It's extremely easy not to get relegated in Division 9. So if we did end up getting relegated, that would have been pretty pathetic. But we go into our second game with the City squad, looking to grab a win here too, because these guys have been playing pretty well recently. And also going to be making the debut of Fernandinho and Mangala. So Excited to see what Mangala can do back there. And we come across this guy who's got a 3-4-3 Premier League side. Pretty strong one too. He's got 2 Saudi Arabian players in there. That was a bit interesting to see because he could have just easily gotten 2 other Premier League players, but he ended up going with Saudi Arabian guys, so that was a bit interesting. But he did have some pretty deadly attackers up there, and I was a little bit nervous. But Manu Garcia, great dribbling run right there, leaves his defense absolutely in shambles right there. I mean, go up 1-0 3 minutes in, and things are looking pretty good, looking to grab that second goal. And in the 6th minute, just off a kickoff over here, Fabian Delph looking to pass the ball to Boni over here, but he sees that Boni is being marked by that other player, gives it to Manu Garcia to Fernandinho, and Fernandinho with the debut goal. And what a play between the midfielders right there to give us the 2-0 lead. And I'm very glad that Fernandinho grabbed himself a goal, because it's not too often that you see midfielders like Fernandinho score goals. And over here, Boni looking for that 3rd goal, great dribbling and a great shot right there. Unfortunately for this guy, AIDS would be on our side because it does end up bouncing right to Iheanacho despite the goalkeeper's save right there. So Iheanacho now has a goal in the bag, and we are 3-0. Fernando joins in on the scoring right there. Well, he was going to, but he was brought down in the box, and that is going to be a red card and a penalty for us. And after that, this guy said, you know what, yeah, this game is not going my way, I'm out, peace out. And with that, we get another win this episode, and a pretty good start for the guys over here. Didn't get to test out Mangala too much, but Fernandinho did leave his mark in this game, and I'm really glad that we got the win over there. And anyways, guys, this is going to conclude the episode, but before we do that, I'm going to show you guys some more trades, because I know you guys like trading a lot in this series. So we're going to go ahead and look at some of the trades I made, as this loading screen does take forever. And that's the thing about rage quits that really annoy me. I'm happy when I see people rage quit because I know the game is over, but the loading screens are so long. And anyways, right there, you're going to see that I picked up a hero Wijnaldum, and at the time I sniped him for around 100k or 110, tried to list him up for 120, he didn't sell, and he ended up dropping to 90k, so we made a huge loss right there. That kind of makes up for the Shane Long profit that we made, but extremely annoying. I also went ahead and picked up another Shane Long because he is just too cheap. Anyways, guys, this has been episode 9 of Road to Manchester City. My name is Pippi Deed, and I'm out.